Hello everyone, welcome to today's yoga class presented by PSP. My name is Danielle and I will be guiding you today through a Awaken Hatha class. So there will be some more energizing movements and some challenge as well today. So go at your own pace, stay with your breath, and let's get started. So let's first come into our bodies, finding a comfortable seat. Just maybe close the eyes, bring the awareness into your body, check in with how you're feeling in this moment. Just allow a little bit of decompress, to let go of the day, let go of any thoughts that you were carrying. This is your time to just arrive on your mat and bring your awareness to yourself, to your well-being. So tune in, check in with your heart, with your mind, and with your body. And come into your breath. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. One more time. Deep inhale. And exhale through the mouth. And again. Great. Open the eyes, and we will begin with a few joint rotations. We'll begin with the neck, so we'll roll the neck in circles. Bring the inhale when you're up and around, and exhale when you're going down and around. Slowly here, noticing the areas of the neck where you might feel some tightness. We'll go in the other direction. Inhale, going up and around. Exhaling for down and around. Full awareness is on the neck. And gently coming back to center. And here we will extend out the right arm straight in front of us with the fingers pointing towards the ground. And with each breath, we will pull one finger towards us. Full breath. Starting with the pinky and moving to each finger. You can close the eyes here if it helps you focus. We're going to each finger, pulling it towards the body with every full breath. And when you arrive to the thumb, we're going to rotate the wrist so the thumb is pointing towards the ground, and pull the thumb towards the body. Very good. And maybe just take a gentle roll of that right wrist in both directions. And we will extend the left arm out. Same thing. So with every breath, pulling on every single finger, starting with the pinky. Notice the different sensations that each finger brings when you're pulling on it. You might feel it more in some fingers in the other. And for the thumb, we're rotating the wrist down, so the thumb is pointing towards the ground. Very good. And rolling that left wrist in both directions. Great. And we will extend the arms out, bringing the palms to the shoulders. And inhale, bringing elbows up together and around, back down. So inhale, coming up. Exhale, down. Doing this with your own breath. And slowly we'll move in the opposite direction. Very good. And letting go of the arms. So we will gently begin to lift ourselves up to a standing position. We'll start today's flow with a sun salutation. So coming to the top of the mat, we're grounding our feet down, imagining that you have roots coming from your feet, stabilizing you into the ground. And at the same time, your head is reaching upwards, the crown of the head. You're making yourself nice and tall, opening the chest, really grounded, and also reaching for the sky with the body, creating a sense of confidence, of strength and stability. Deep breath. And we'll inhale, reach the arms all the way up to the sky, reaching the body high while keeping your feet firmly grounded. And exhale, forward fold. And here we'll inhale, send the right leg back, drop the knee, open the chest, inhale. And we'll open up the arms, making ourselves nice and big. Those hips are being sent forward. Very good. Exhale, we'll send the hips back, straightening that left leg, and gently sending the upper body towards the ground. Keeping a nice straight spine here, so we don't want to have a hunchback like this. We want to keep the spine straight. Doesn't matter how far you go towards the ground. Very good. I'm setting the hips back forward and looking up. Inhale. And exhale. We'll push our hands on the mat, lift the back knee, and send that front leg back for our downward facing dog. First downward facing dog of the day, so you can, pedal a feet here, just find your positioning, find a sense of rest in this pose if possible. So you're sending the tailbone towards the sky, the heels towards the mat. And in order not to hyperextend your knees, you can keep a slight bend in the knees if needed. Deep inhale and exhale. And inhale, we'll drop the knees to the mat. Exhale, drop the chest and the chin. inhale, coming through with the chest for our baby cobra. We're slightly lifting the chest up from the mat, looking to the ground in front of us. Very good. You can flex the glutes, the legs, pointing the feet. And here we'll gently allow the chest and the head to drop down to the mat. And we will extend the arms straight in front of us. And here we will inhale, lift right arm and left leg. And exhale, switch, lift left arm and right leg. So we're gonna, with our breath, switch arms and legs, kind of creating a swimming motion. Continuing like this for a few more breaths. We're really building strength in the back here. You can go faster if you like. Finding your own rhythm and slowly relaxing back onto the mat. We'll bring the hands to next to the chest, lifting ourselves up, tucking the toes, lifting the legs, downward facing dog. Deep breath. Very good. Inhale, lift up the left leg towards the sky. Exhale, bringing the knee through, dropping the foot between the hands, dropping the back knee, opening up the chest, inhale. And exhale, we will bring the back leg towards the front of the mat, forward fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, coming all the way up, reaching towards the sky. And exhale, we'll come all the way back down. Forward fold. Feel free to have a bend in the knees for your forward fold as not to overstretch your hamstrings, your calves. A lot of yoga injuries happen by overstretching, trying to achieve the postures that our bodies are not ready for yet. So just respect your own body. If you want to have straight legs, just make sure you're keeping yourself at a higher level. We want to keep the spine straight, so rounding the back like this doesn't quite help us achieve. So for me, I like to bend the knees a little bit, and I can come further down. Very good, and now we will send that left leg back, dropping the knee, opening the chest, inhale, lifting up the arms, making ourselves really big. Sending the hips forward. Very good. And exhale, we'll send the hips back, straightening the right leg, and sending the upper body towards the ground. Deep breath. Very good. And here, let's walk the hands back forward. Inhale, lifting the chest, looking towards the sky. Exhale, plant the hands, lift the back knee. We're finding our downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, drop the knees. Exhale, drop the chest and the chin. And here we'll inhale, coming right through here for our baby cobra. Squeezing the glutes, the legs, pointing those toes behind, at the back there. Very good. And here I'd like to invite you to bend one leg at a time, reaching for the foot with the hand. So you can start with one and then find the other one. And here, once you have hold of both of your feet, we will see if we can lift the thighs from the mat and also lift the chest a little bit higher. So we're almost trying to create a ball with the body here, a circle. We're lifting the legs, we're opening the chest, looking towards the sky. And exhale, allow the legs and the chest to return to the mat, keeping your hands to your feet. And we'll lift the thighs and chest again. Inhale. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale, lift up. And exhale down. We will let go of our feet gently and pushing with the hands next to the chest. We'll begin to lift ourselves up, finding our downward facing dog. Beautiful, everyone. And inhale, reach right leg towards the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, bending the knee, bringing it through, dropping the foot between the hands. And we'll drop the knee, inhale, lifting up the chest. And we will bring that back foot to the front of the mat, forward fold. And inhale, slowly coming all the way up to standing. Inhale, reach arms up to the sky. Really elongating the body here while maintaining your feet firmly on the mat. And exhale, bring palms together to heart center. Very good. And releasing the hands to the side. So now here we will come into eagle pose. So we'll inhale, lift up the right leg, and we'll begin squatting down while crossing the leg over the left. And here, see if you can tuck your foot around your left calf. And we're, again, coming further down into a deep squat. And here, once you feel comfortable here, we'll bring the hands up And left arm goes over the right, hands intertwined together, and see if you can reach your elbows higher. Just sending the arms a little bit higher. Find a gazing point to help with your balance. Finding strong roots in that left foot. We're squeezing out all of the negativity in our body, in our minds. We're squeezing it out. We no longer need it. Very good. If you lose your balance, don't worry, just come back. Slowly find your way back. And we'll slowly begin to unravel the arms, the legs. You may want to shake out your legs a little bit. And feel what it feels like to have both feet grounded in the mat once again. The ease of having this stability in our daily lives. For those of us who have two functioning legs, very good. And we'll come on the other side. So inhale, reach left leg up. We'll find a squat slowly while you wrap the leg around the right, finding your strength and stability in the right leg. And once you found this and you're deepening your squat, bringing the arms, we're bringing the right arm above the left, reaching the elbows higher. Beautiful. Deep breaths, imagining all the things you want to let go, just leaving your body right now as you're squeezing. Nothing can stay that is no longer needed, no longer serving you. If you fall, just come back, you got this. It's totally normal to lose the balance here. And gently releasing the arms and the legs. Very good. Allow another moment here just to recognize how it feels to have both feet firmly on the ground. Beautiful. Inhale, reach, arms up. Exhale, coming down, forward fold. Inhale, coming to halfway up, straightening the back, looking in front of us. Exhale, plant the palms, stepping or hopping back into plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, lowering down slowly. Not hitting the mat, completely just staying a few inches above. Inhale, coming right through for our upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog.
Beautiful. Taking a few deep breaths. And here we'll inhale, reach right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, bending the knee, sending the foot between the hands, and we're lifting up for warrior one. Our hips here are squared to the front of the mat. We're finding a 90-degree angle in that front leg. Very good. And from our warrior one, we will move into warrior three. So palms come together to the heart center. We're shifting our weight slowly into the front leg. Coming to the tippy toes of the back leg here. And when you're ready, all of your weight in that front leg, lifting up the back leg. We're sending the upper body towards the ground, but staying in a straight line with our leg here. If you'd like, you can extend the arms out in front, or keep the arms towards the heart center. Whatever helps you in finding balance, and just have fun with it. You can experiment which one you like better. Very good. Inhale. And exhale, we'll drop that back leg back down. Both arms, both hands come to the front of the mat. We'll send the front leg back, finding our plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Deep breath. And here, inhale, lift left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, bending the knees, bringing the foot between the hands. Lifting up, finding our warrior one. Very good, everyone. And slowly bringing palms to heart center. And slowly shifting our weight into that front leg. Coming to the tippy toes of the back. And finding our warrior three. Beautiful. Taking deep breaths here. Having patience with yourself. When you stumble, when you need to try again. It's part of life. Not always going to get it on the first try. Beautiful. One more deep breath. And allowing the back leg to come back down. We'll bring both hands to the mat. And lifting the back knee. Sending the front leg back, finding our plank. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana, lowering down. Inhale, lifting all the way up, upward facing dog. And exhale, moving into our downward facing dog. Great job, everyone. Taking a few deep breaths here. just got one more challenging posture for you before we move into our slowing down. So we will shift into our plank position here. Adjust yourself as needed, creating a straight line with the body. We're not having our bum lifted up. We're nice and straight in a plank. Very good. And here we will bring the right hand a little bit closer into the center of the mat and begin to roll over onto the side here, finding a side plank, lifting up the left arm towards the sky. Here, as a option, you can just allow the right knee to drop on the mat to support you. And if you're here and if you're here with your side plank and you're looking for something a little bit more challenging, you can see if you can lift up that left leg. Beautiful. And if you're here and you still want to go further, see if you can bend that left leg, catch the toe with your hand and lifting up the leg. Really find the right variation for you. There's no right or wrong here. We want to challenge ourselves a little bit, but it also depends on where you're at today, right? So don't be discouraged. Do whatever feels right for you today. One more deep breath. You got this. And we're shifting back into our regular plank position. If you need to drop your knees and just take a short break, before we move on the other side, you may want to roll that right wrist. Beautiful. Finding that plank position. The left hand comes into the center of the mat. We're shifting onto the side. You can drop that left knee to the ground to support if needed. Otherwise, both legs straight. An option here to lift up that right leg. Or even reaching for the toe and straightening the leg. You may not be able to fully straighten the leg here, so just be mindful of your limits. One side might be a little bit different than the other, so just observe that. One more deep breath. Very good, and slowly rolling onto the center for our regular plank, but here we'll drop the knees, don't worry, we're done. If you need to roll that left wrist though, please do so before we shift into our child's pose. So sending the hips back, reaching fingers forward, dropping the forehead, finding the moment of rest. You deserve it. One more deep breath. And slowly shifting back forward. And here we're going to shift onto our backs. Taking your time to gently roll on the back. You can take both knees to chest, rolling from side to side. And here we will drop both feet to the mat, keeping the knees bent. We'll lift the right leg, bringing the ankle to the left thigh. We're finding our thread the needle here, so arms come through under the left thigh, and gently bringing the leg closer to chest, flexing that right foot. Very good. One more breath. And gently dropping the foot, exchanging the legs. So left ankle comes over the right thigh, threading the needle here, flexing that left foot. Very good. One more deep breath. Allowing the legs to return to the mat. And we will bend our legs, sending the feet up so that we can catch them with our hands on the outer edges of the feet. We're finding happy baby. Very good. You can rock from side to side. Whatever feels good for you. You can extend one leg and the other. And when you're ready, we will let go of our happy baby and find our final resting pose, Shavasana, so extending both legs out. Relax, allowing them to fall in a relaxed position. Hands come to the side of the body with palms facing up. And just allowing the body here to melt into your mat, bringing the awareness to the face muscles and the jaw, allowing them to relax completely, releasing any tension held. Allowing the breath to return to its natural state. to the parts of your body that are in direct contact with the ground. Where is your body being directly supported by the ground right now? Allow yourself to remain here as long as needed. And when you're ready, you can slowly shift to the side. And using the palm of the hand to push yourself up to a seated position. Allowing a moment here with the eyes closed to just check in with the body. Check in with the mind, the heart. Very good. Bringing the palms together to heart center. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to join me in this practice, to get on your mat, taking care of yourself so you can show up for others and for yourself better. The world becomes a better place when, as individuals, we take care of ourselves. So, thank you. Namaste.
Be sure to like and share our virtual recreation videos to all of your social media platforms.